to Connor Yeager. This spring and summer, make sure you stay in the Wolverine loop by becoming a member here at GBMW. Membership will get you emails when a story is published and access to our always busy message board, where Wolverine fans share their thoughts about football and anything else maize and blue. So become a member today. Visit www.gbmwolverine.com and sign up. It only takes a minute. You can listen to the show on your laptop and desktop from the iTunes Store. Go to iTunes and you sign up for free delivery. If you listen on your tab or phone, there have never been so many ways to take the show with you. Our app is available at iTunes, the Android Store, at Amazon.com, and the Windows 8 App Store. You can also find us on the Stitcher Radio or TuneIn Radio apps, also on Spreaker Radio, all of which are free. As of this month, we're also available on YouTube. So get the show app and take us with you on all of your summer travels. I also ask that you like us on Facebook at the Michigan Man podcast page and follow us on Twitter at the Michigan Man. As I've mentioned before, I'd like to make fan feedback a bigger part of the show. So thanks to Chris from California and Stephen from Alabama for contributing their thoughts this week on the Mitch McGarry situation. Like them, you can call my listener line 24/7 and record a thought on anything maize and blue. The number is 313-263-4842. That's 313-263-4842. You can even email us at the Michigan Man Podcast at yahoo.com. So come on, Wolverine Nation, let's hear what you think. As I mentioned at the top of the show, from May through August 1st, we'll be on our summer program schedule. That means 2 shows a month. Our next show will publish on May 14th, so please make a note of that, May 14th. In August, we'll go back to weekly programming and start getting ready for football season, and it will be here before we know it. In the meantime, let's enjoy some spring and summer. That's it for this week's show. Thanks to my guest today, the new voice of Michigan football, Jim Brandstatter. We look forward to Jim's play-by-play this fall and getting him back on the show during the season. So have a great Wolverine week, everyone. Don't forget, we'll be back with our next show on May 14th. I'm your host, Mike Fitzpatrick. Take care, and as always, go blue. Thanks for listening to the Michigan Man podcast on GBMW Go Blue Michigan Wolverine. You can find us on the web at www.gbmwolverine.com. That's www.gbmwolverine.com. For audio posts or other fan feedback, please call our listener line at 313-263-4842. That's 313-263-4842. Email fan feedback to the Michigan Man Podcast at yahoo.com. That's the Michigan Man Podcast at yahoo.com. The Michigan Man Podcast on GBMW Go Blue Michigan Wolverine is produced at the studios of Robin Lynn Productions, Allen Park, Michigan. The Michigan Man Podcast is not affiliated with the University of Michigan. Go Blue.